We are a small business. We've been here for about 25 years, and the reason for the existence of our enterprise is the love of furnishing fabrics. We love how Cape Town has come about through the old VOC, how the world has evolved because of the old Silk Road and the love for spice and fabrics. So I'm really captivated and enchanted by everything that fabric stands for. When I began weaving and printing and designing, I had a lot of me that I wanted to share. It was my means of self-expression, and I wanted to share the different dynamics and aspects of furnishing fabrics and all the different roles that design, climate, politics played in having me get here, being committed to providing this to the community and people at large. And as I've been in the fabric business for longer, I'm less inclined to put my likes and my personality into it, and I'm more committed to being a space for people to create beautiful homes. I really now am inspired to be a stand and to be committed to people being empowered mothers, successful wives, beautiful homemakers. I want to be a partner. So with age and with 25 years in this business, I'm culminating a wisdom and a gentle strength where people can come in here, and it really is a central experience. From the smell of the coffee to the custom fragrance that we've had made for the shop, the fabrics that we have on offer. I think it's the only place in the world that sells fabrics that are weathered, worn. We love fabric. We love fabrics that are ephemeral, where they live with you, where they wear and they break down. So you don't buy a commodity, you buy an experience. It's about a moment in time. I really love what I do, and I'm always grateful to people who come in and come and spend time with us and come and visit us, because I know what it takes. Leaving your home, your business, your career, and coming to spend time with us is really always such an honor. I was born into the fabric business, and because I've got a stutter, I was sent to a very special school called the Waldorf School. And for a colored boy coming from Grassy Park and going to a school that was at that time German based, very alternative, very progressive, it changed my thinking completely. And the family I'd go home with most days was a Jewish family who opened my mind up to a world of those old money, those old English principles of refinement, and I loved it. I loved the mastery, I loved the commitment to detail, I loved the awareness and the mindfulness of what luxury is and what quiet luxury is. So that's why the fabrics that we sell, they're by no means cheap, but it's not about the price. It's about self-care. You can go and get something for whatever, 100, 200 rand somewhere else, if covering a window is really what you want to do. But I'm more committed to you really owning your space, really loving your windows, loving your home, having your home be a sacred space for your children, for your visitors, for your marriage, for your hopes and dreams. So my business is about self-care. Everything comes with stresses and challenges and hurdles, and as time passes, there are external factors like COVID, and there'll be political change, there was the American elections. Whatever is happening in the world, it is going to impact you. And when I had my second child, I thought, do I stop working and maybe change how I work? And I wanted my children to also see me happy and being a contribution and laughing and really enlivened. I love being here. I love the two of you have come out from the West Coast.
Yeah.
It's a treat. I've got people coming here from London and Somerset West, and sure, it is such a privilege to be sitting here and people take the time out of their lives for me to honor and bless them, even just for just a moment. Sharing a coffee, sharing a joke, sharing a personal life experience. Yeah, it's a privilege. When the boys applied for the lease, I didn't know how two mature men were going to run a restaurant. I had my doubts. They've been with me for 7, almost 8 years, and I could not have asked for better mentors. Those two gentlemen have given me their entire lives, from their commitment and their dedication to keeping standards on a world scale. The pastries, they do a seasonal pear tart that nothing in Paris can compare. And the one uncle is in his mid-80s and he's been unwell, but he still comes in and makes his blatchungs and jams. He's still here every day. His partner Len Straw does the ceramics, he does art, and you never see the two of them sit. Everything is made on the day. So you come in and there's a smell of their signature coffee, there's their prolific cakes that are also talked about world over. And they're there and they have a rich sense of humor, background in arts, culture. They're engaging, they're gracious. I've been very blessed, and I pray that we have many more days ahead together, because it's been one of the greatest times of my life, being able to walk this road with them.